guys, I am taking it super old school today, and I am back with a what is in my bag. Seriously, like, how old school is this? I have not done a what's in my bag. I think the last one I did was before I passed my driving test, and I've been driving for 5 years. Correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like it's just been a hot minute indeed. And I know that they're not very popular on YouTube and probably nobody watches them anymore, but I absolutely love them. And I think you can tell a lot about a person by the contents of their bag. And it's also because I got a new bag recently, which I absolutely love. And it's not like a terribly expensive brand. This bag is by Jules. And I really do like it. I'm not the kind of person that spends a lot on expensive bags, if I'm honest. It's not an area where I like to spend my money. Normally I'll just go to places like Topshop, ASOS and Primark to get my bags, but I got this in the January sales and I really do love it. But what I have learned is I'm just not a handbag person in general. I much prefer to have a card holder or a tiny little bag where I can just put my purse and my phone in. So I thought that this was a great middle ground because it's for days where I need to carry a bit of stuff, my vlogging camera, things like that. And I love the style of it. It's very heritage, and it's a mixture of leather and material, and it is beautiful, and I really love it. And I've not felt as excited about a bag as I have for this in a long time, which is lovely. So I'm just going to spill out the contents, guys. It's not going to be a mega rehearsed thing. The first thing I've grabbed out is my vlogging camera. I don't vlog a lot. The reason I carry this a lot of the time is to take photographs, and also for my what I eat in a day videos. I regularly document what I eat throughout a day. I'll link my playlist down below if you haven't seen those videos. I would love it if you guys go and check them out. And yeah, this is the Canon G7X and I absolutely love it. It's the best vlogging camera I've ever had. I'm definitely going to be vlogging more, I think. I feel like you guys would like to see more vlogs. Let me know how you feel about that. I'd love to do more. My life's not mega exciting, but I guess the most coziest and comfiest vlogs that I like to watch are just my favourite people, like getting on with their everyday lives. And there's something so relatable and comforting about the fact that I'm not jetting off to the Bahamas every 5 minutes. I'm not being invited to a rooftop party. And yeah, I feel like a lot of us aren't. So yeah, if you want to watch me lounging around, cooking dinner and living my best life with my cashmere socks on, let me know. I'll film it for you for sure. But yeah, this is my vlogging camera and I adore it. And I like the fact that this bag fits that in because that is a hefty little case I have on that camera. The next thing I have grabbed out is my purse. I've had this purse for about 2 years now, I want to say. I got this from Andrew as a birthday present. It's a Burberry one and I absolutely adore it. He got me the scarf last year, like the cashmere scarf, and I'm in love with that scarf. And I'm also in love with this. I feel like Burberry is such a brand for me that stands the test of time. And I know I said I don't spend a lot on my handbags, but purses and card wallets I do like to splurge on. And this one was such a treat. It's got little hearts on it as well. It's beautiful. It's not terribly huge, but it holds things in it like my cards, my driver's license, things like that. And it's just a great size. I really do like it, so I love that purse. And it honestly, it gets thrown about in my bag and it still looks as beautiful as the day he gave it to me, so I love it. So yeah, that's my purse. The next thing I pulled out is a giant hand cream. I don't know why I feel the need to lug a hand cream this size around with me, but I do know why actually. It's because of the scent of this one. This one is by Rituals and it smells of rose and vanilla and almonds, which is probably my favourite things to smell like. And what I love about this is it's one of those creams that you can just put on the rest of your body. It's so nice. It's so bountiful and rich. But the other great thing about this hand cream, and it's not that often you get a hand cream like this, it seeps in so quickly. It smells amazing and just leaves beautiful moisture behind, and I love that because there's nothing worse than you're putting hand cream on. Like, you're trying to do your best, you're trying to have good intentions, keep your hands nice and moisturised, but then you need to drive and then you're like this on your steering wheel. Not with this one. This is fantastic. It seeps in, leaves hydration, smells amazing, and I love it. So I'll link that down below, and that is the Ritual of Ayurveda. Inner Harmony brings inner beauty. Hydrating hand lotion. Love. In my bag, you will most likely always find a snack of some description. This snack is not the healthiest of snacks, but being a mum of 2 small children, these are also guilt sweets and also bribing sweets. And I feel like every mum has those in their arsenal. Maybe people carry around raisins like I should, or dried fruit, or healthy things, but I carry around Santa Kinders that have not been consumed from Christmas time. And if I'm feeling particularly generous to myself, I might eat it as well. In fact, he's looking far too smug in this foil. I think I might have to. I mean, Kinder Chocolate is so freaking good, isn't it? Next, I have a concealer. Now, I don't always carry a concealer around, but I found that this is a really good one if I'm going out straight from wherever I am, or I need to touch up a little bit for whatever reason. I don't generally ever top up, but the one I do carry because of the sheer size of it and how good it is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. And this is just a fantastic one for under eye circles, blemishes. I really like it. And it works really well for me and my skin tone, and it kind of is very malleable and just seeps in and just covers me up, which is great, so I love that. Next thing I have is my fragrance of choice. Now this can change depending on what I feel like, what time of year it is, but this is the Laura Mercier Amber Vanille. How many times have I mentioned this scent to you guys? If you have not tried this yet and you love notes of amber, vanilla, patisserie inspired scents, very sexy, very sultry, all combining together to make an explosion in your mind, you have to try this. Like seriously guys, you have to try it. It's delicious, it smells good enough to eat. Every time I wear this, Andrew's like, I don't even know what that means. We've been together for 14 years. He definitely doesn't go, but he loves the scent of this. And again, it's one that's very signature to me and I adore it. And this is such a dinky little size. It's 15 mil, so it's perfect to lug around in my handbag. The next thing I have is my hat. The next thing I pulled out is my beanie. If you follow me on Instagram, you have been introduced to this beanie many times. I'm debating whether or not to put it on my head because my hair is kind of done at the moment, but I love my beanie so much. I feel like if you live in the UK, you need to have one of these in your bag at all times, and I love this one. I love the colour. It's very rare that you find a beanie in this kind of camel, I find. So I love that, and it's by pieces. It was like £4. It was nothing, but I love it. I wear it most days, and it's one of those things that it can transform your look straight away having a beanie hat on. I know it sounds silly, but it completely changes the dimension of your look, and I love that. And this one, I just love it so much. I mean, you love a hat. That's like my one true love hat. Next thing I have is my car keys. Now, I also have this cute little doggy keyring on my car keys. Now, I don't own a dog, and I wouldn't specifically say I'm a dog person. I much prefer cats. I don't mind dogs, it's just I would never own one myself. But I saw this little guy and I thought, you are too cute. And it's this beautiful little felt thing, and it is again from Jules. I got this at the same time as I got the bag, but I've just noticed that his ears are coming off, so I need to get a bit of glue and stick those down. But yeah, car keys. I have a N that my sister got me when she went on a trip to Italy, my house keys, and my club card, my Nectar card, and my CEX card, because I buy Andrew games because I'm that wife. And we're getting to the bottom now, guys. I have my earphones. Is that what you call them? Earphones? Earphones. That's what, oh my god, yeah, these things that you listen to music with. And I have 2 lip accessories from Charlotte Tilbury. One is the Magic Lips. I've spoken about this before, I really like it. But I've been looking on the website recently and I can't find it. Has it been discontinued? Let me know. Can't find it. And then the next thing I have, you guys will know that this is always going to be in my bag, and it is one of the Secret Summer lipsticks. I have 2 of these in my main drawer, and I have my handbag one, and I love it. It's the perfect pop of pink. I'm not wearing it today. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, but it's actually quite a similar colour actually, but this just has more of a sheen to it, whereas this is more of a matte finish. But honestly guys, most of the time when you see me in a pink, it is this. It's just heaven. So that's everything in my bag. As you can see, it has a gorgeous mustard and navy blue lining as well, with little horses on it. It's so heritage. It's lovely. Oh, and I have a post office receipt because I'm forever posting parcels out. I absolutely love it. It can fit loads in. You also have a back wallet here, or a back compartment, sorry, and you have the little golden bunny embossment on the bottom that just is the cutest thing. And the great thing about this grained leather is it doesn't scratch easily. So with children it's ideal, and it also has this really lovely long strap as well, which I really do like. So yeah, that's the bag. I hope you all enjoyed this really chilled throwback video. Let me know if you think what's in my bag video should come back to YouTube or if they should stay way back in 2010, which was kind of my thought, but then I asked on a poll, do you guys want to see one? And you were like, yeah, throwback. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing it. I'm super nosy. I love to know what people are carrying around with them. So thank you so much for watching and hanging out today. Don't forget to give this a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you're new. Comment down below and let me know what I will always find in your guys' handbags, because I'd love to know, like for me, those are the things you will always find in there, but I'd love to know what you guys lug around with you, so let me know and I will see you in my next one.